Hello. Yes, we welcome you back to PSSB, Physical Sciences. Silver bullet with me, Richard here. Yeah, today we are looking at this question, grade 10 question. It says, define the term diffusion. Okay. What is diffusion? Diffusion is the movement of particles, which can be atoms, molecules, ions, from region of high concentration to the region of low concentration. Yeah, then we come to this one. Define the term Brownian motion or Brownian motion. Yeah, actually, this one was put forward by Robert Brown after observing how the particles were behaving. So what is it? It is the random motion of the particles which are suspended in a medium. Yeah, that is it. The medium here can be gas or liquid. So that zigzag motion observed when the particles are suspended in a gas or liquid is what we refer to as Brownian motion. Yeah, then we come to this question. It says that briefly explain how Brownian motion provides evidence that matter is made up of small particles which are in constant motion. Yes. Actually, Brownian motion provides the evidence that matter is made up of small particles. That's the first evidence. Secondly, it provides evidence that these small particles are in constant motion. Okay, how does it do that? It is believed, it's a belief that the zigzag random motion we observe is caused by collisions with the medium particles which are in random motion. So when these particles collide with the particles we can observe, like the pollen or smoke particles, then the particles undergo zigzag random motion. So the invisible particles we can't see are the ones which are in random motion, and those particles are the particles of matter. Yeah, then we come to this one. It says that state the kinetic theory of matter. Yes, how does it state? It states that all matter is made up of small particles which are in constant motion. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, then we come to this question. It says that matter exists in three phases: solid, liquid, and gas. The phase in which a substance exists is dependent on two factors. One, kinetic energy of the particles, and two, intermolecular forces between the particles. Okay? State the effect of change of temperature on one, kinetic energy of the particles. So what happens to kinetic energy of the particles when temperature change? Okay, when temperature increase, the kinetic energy of the particles increase. The particles move faster. And when temperature decreases, the kinetic energy of the particles decrease too. So that is the relationship. Yeah, that is it. And there's a point to note here that temperature of a substance is a measure of its particles' average kinetic energy. Yeah, this is what we call temperature. Temperature actually is the average is kinetic energy of the particles inside the substance. Yeah, now we come to this one. Effect of change of temperature on intermolecular forces. Okay. So we need to understand here that increase in temperature can lead to breaking down of intermolecular forces, and decrease in temperature can lead to reinforcement or strengthening of intermolecular forces, both which can lead to change of phase. And with that, I would like to thank you for your time. The channel is PSSB with me, Richard here. We urge you to subscribe, to comment, to like, to share. Yes, we believe we are the best. Stick with us. You won't regret. See you next time. Bye-bye.